In this lecture, I'm going to show you one more workflow tip that I use in FL Studio, and this is a must-have for me. And without this, I couldn't be producing any music in FL Studio. This is how important it is. So it's about adding your own folders in the browser here, and this has sped up my workflow a lot. And basically what it is that you create a folder, a separate folder, where you put all of your favorite different samples that you're using all of the time, and then just have it like a favorite folder in the browser. So then as soon as you're like going into FL Studio, you're in the creative mind, you know, you have let's say you have an idea of a chord or something like that, and then you want to add a quick beat, you want to work like really fast, then just go to your folder and you can see all of your favorites here. I have all of my favorite samples like this. And then I can just go and add this progressive kick drum, for instance, or the percussions. And then I can just lay out a beat very fast, instead of just going and like searching for new samples all of the time. That can be time consuming and you can get out of the creative mindset, you know. So how to do that is very easy. Just go to Options, File Settings, and here you can see all of your extra search folders. So if you want to add a folder, you just click on the folder button here, and now you can see all of your folders here, and you just click on one folder, press open, and then it will show up in the browser section here. So that is what I use all of the time in FL Studio. I have a new computer here, so I don't have all of my favorite folders lined up yet, but I'm going to do that as well. So I have a few kind of favorite sample pack folders that I always use. One for the kick drums, hi-hats, like for every individual kind of sound. And as well as different sounds like synth sound, bass sounds, for instance. I use the sample packs that I myself created as well, that you can find for free on music-prod.com. So you can add them in there as well. You can just browse through different synth sounds. So let's do that. Let's go to my hard drive here. So here I have the one-shot EDM samples that I'm using. And as I said before, you can find this sample pack on music-prod.com. You can find it for free if you're taking this course. So just open up like that. And now you can see it's showing up in my Browse Extra Search folders. So let's close this window here. You can now see the folder here. So now it's very easy. You can just browse around through these different samples here. Let's say that I want this, just drag it in like this. And now I can play around on my MIDI keyboard. Maybe that's not the best thing to import here, but this is just to showing you how to do this. It's very easy to get inspired with different sounds in FL Studio. You just basically search for them and just drag it in and now play. So it's that easy. Alright guys, so that was it for this video, and see you in the next lecture.